नमस्ते, सदा खुश रहो बिटिया। I, JVN Dr. L.K. Sharma, Professor Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Today our topic is Sarkaria Commission, Center-State Relationship. With a view to reviewing the working of existing arrangements between the Union and the state in the changed socio-economic scenario, the government via the Ministry of Home Affairs notification number 4/11017/1/83 dated June 9, 1983, constituted a commission under the chairmanship of Justice R.S. Sarkaria with Shri B. Sivaraman and Dr. S.R. Sen as its member. The terms of reference of the commission as enumerated in this notification were as under. The commission will examine and review the working of the existing arrangement between the central and the state in regard to power, function and responsibilities in all spheres, and recommended such changes or other measures as may be appropriated in examining and reviewing the working of the existing arrangements between the union and state and making recommendation as to changes and measures needed. The commission will keep in view the social and economic development that have taken place over the years and have due regard to the scheme and framework of the constitution which the founding fathers have so sedulously designed to protect the independence and ensure the unity and integrity of the country, which is of paramount importance for promoting the welfare of the peoples. The commission, after conducting several studies, eliciting information, holding decisions, and after detailed deliberation, submitted its 1600 pages report in January 1988. The report contains 247 recommendations spreading over 19 chapters. Its major recommendations regarding the central-state relationships are as follows. A permanent interstate council called the Intergovernmental Council should be set up under the Article 263. The Article 356 precedent rule should be used very sparingly in extreme cases as a last resort when all the available options have failed. The institutions of the All India services should be further strengthened and some or more such services should be created. The residuary power of taxation should continue to remain with the parliament while the other residuary power should be placed in the concurrent list. When the president withhold his assent to the state bills, the reason should be communicated to the state government. National Development Council should be renamed and reconstituted as a National Economic and Development Council. The General Council should be constituted afresh and reactivated to promote the spirit of federalism. The center should have a power to deploy its armed forces even without the consent of the states. The center should consult the state before making a law on a subject of a concurrent list. This is an important recommendation that can be given by the Sarkaria Commission. The procedure for consulting the Chief Minister in the appointment of the state governor should be prescribed in the Constitution itself. This is all about the Sarkaria Commission recommendations on the central-state relationship. If you're facing any problem, then write a comment on comment box. Thank you.